Hello, boss man. It looks like we have some updates for speed duels. But before we get into that, I did go to my local car shop and I bought just 3 packs. Oh, I also found like 2 play sets of Gatekeeper Steel in the binder. So I was like, oh, I'll take these off your hands. They're like 50 cents each or something. So it's about that price, I think. But anyways, I think I'm only missing like the Starlight Magician, was it the magicians and the ultra rare, the dark magician. So I'm just here to gamble and just bought 3. Hopefully I get one of those 2. If not, that's fine. I'll probably just end up buying it single, which sucks. But let's see. Come on. Okay. So no dark magician. It's kind of crazy. Where like now you just don't stop at the super rare. You kind of have to stop at the. You have to look at the comments as well to see if you get the dark magician. But all right, let's see. All right, nothing too good. All right, last but not least, before we move on, come on, baby. All right. Oh, I saw it normal. I was like, oh, this is not bad though. I guess it's kind of worth it, kind of, but not really. All right, let's move on. Trash, kind of trash, because I didn't pull what I wanted. But anyways, that's bound to happen if you got most of it. So all right, let's continue. Yeah, it looks like we got some information that came out, so let's check it out. All right, so there it goes. Yeah, so we got some information telling let's see, March the 18th, right? We're gonna get our GX box. What is it called? Dual Academy box. That's official name, I guess. We're gonna get Book of Moon, Spirit Karibo, and Floodgate Trap Hole. So and I don't know if you guys can see them. Let's put them right there. And then it's telling us, let's see, skill cards of Jaden, Aster, Jazz, Princeton, uh, Miss Rolls, what's her name? Alexis, right? She plays, what's it called? Was it the Cyber Angel Ritual, right? And the Cyber Girl, normal effect monsters. I mean, yeah, so effect monsters. Um, so that's pretty cool. So we got a new name, right? We got Jaden plays Heroes. Esther plays what's it called? Destiny Heroes. Chaz that plays Dragons, I think, and Ojamas, right? And then we already said that, and then we have already, was it on top of the box? We were told, or we found out that it's Jesse, right? And then which plays Crystal Beast, and we have was it Exo that plays Volcanics. Let's see, and then what else? Which one? Doctor Crowder, right? That was one of the early releases that we were told as Crowder as PlayStation Gear. So we have Jaden, Aster, Chaz, Alexis, Doctor Crowder, Jesse, Exo. We just need one more to find out. So my theory is Zane, hopefully. I hope so. But I don't feel like we have like an actual villain. These are just rivals. But it is the first box. So maybe that's what they're basing it on. Like the early seasons where it was just like not really evil person, but it was just like rivals, right? Like I think it was Jesse was a rival, um Aster was a rival, Chaz was a rival. Yeah, pretty much everybody, right? So I'm hoping for Zane. But I don't know. Also, was it Satoris, right? Satori. I don't know. I don't remember much. I forgot how the JX series was. I was like in my head. I was like, I gotta watch the series so I could make a video about it and see who I'm predicting. But we just need one more character, right? I'm assuming it has to like that's like out of the group. It's only like freaking the Zane left. I guess the Tyranno guy, which played like evil. evil dinos or something like that. Um, I guess that would be the only guy out of the in the like the small group. I guess what's his name? Cyrus Bastion, right? But anyways, so that's cool. So we got a Spirit Karibo, Book of Moon, and Floodgate Trapple, and then they it looks like they have the secret rare lettering. So almost I'm assuming they're gonna be secret rare, so that's cool. Let's see, and it says the enemy hero monsters, Destiny hero monsters, Ojama, so it's confirmed we have Ojamas. And then we look right here. Let's see. So again with the 200 cards, 20 skills, 8 was it 24 cards secret. Wait. Also includes in a card secret rare promo pack from. All right, so okay, so it's gonna be five, right? Five secret rare, five random secrets out of the 24, and three are gonna be well. That's how it was, right? Three are gonna be um like a what's it called? Like the constant, right? It's gonna be those three for sure, like it was before with it was the guard cards, right? So I was looking at the Battle City box one, and then the three cards, right, was Obelisk, Lifeheart, Sky Dragon, and we were the three like cards that we all got in our box, right? Like a mandatory thing. So I'm thinking it's gonna be these three. We're gonna get like mandatory. We're gonna get these three, right? Floodgate, Book of Moon, and Spirit Career. So that's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have like Book of Moon, like Spirit Career is gonna be a for sure thing. Book of Moon is gonna be a for sure thing, and Floodgate Trapple is gonna be for. I think Floodgate Trapple was it like it's like a $10 card, so that's cool. Spirit Courier was like a $7 to $8 card, so that's cool too. Book of Moon, I think it's like a $2 card maybe, but it's still it's this is like it should be really good and expensive kind of maybe. I think like a I think it should go like a $5 card because I'm thinking like what's it called, goat format. But let's see. All right, so let's move on. So we have Pajama King. Oh my God, it's gonna be crazy. Um, where it's gonna take three spots out of your field, but this just means that I don't like. I think my side deck still kind of will remain the same, just because we already have to deal with fusions, right? As XYZ players, so it's still kind of the same thing, right? So this is gonna be awesome. This like I think this. I know it's gonna get a reprint in the tournament packs. Dasher is, but it was like a $10 card. Chama King gold format is really good. Also, Flare Wingman for gold format as well, and it's a hero card, which I think it's kind of expensive as a secret rare. I think it's a secret rare ultra originally. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, it's like these cards are money. So these are awesome to see that. Let's see. Then this tells us about the tournament packs. Let's see. Oh, March the 25th. Oh, so we'll get the GX box in the week later. We're gonna get the OTS pack, so that's gonna be awesome. Let's see. It says it's gonna come with starts cards from the Metro Millennium Speed Duel Star Deck Twisted Nightmare available. I'm assuming also from the what's it called? Cards from where uh where's this set from? Whatever this set is from. Let me see. Yeah, freaking forgot. Yeah, Trials of the Kingdom. I think that's what it was. Yeah. So we have cards from Trials of the Kingdoms, right? We have Santa Claus was in one of the starter decks. Sambina was actually a from the first or second set. I don't know what it was, but Sambina is like a staple, I think. And for Speed Duel, I think especially because usually when we get like we don't really get the full core like of a deck. We'll get like maybe two to three cards, and that's considered like like the whole core of the deck. So Zambina kind of makes it to where it adds another card to it as the set to the core, whatever. So I think Zambina is pretty cool to have. I don't I don't know if they're gonna be common. It says a pack also features 20 common versions of powerful Speed Duel cards. Like, oh, so I guess they are gonna be common, so that's cool. Personal Paranoia as a common, that's awesome. I could finally get rid of my ultra rares and put them in binders. Yeah, I hate playing with hollow cards. Um, and it's weird because once upon a time I only like playing with hollow cards. Let's see. Also the update of. I'm assuming we're gonna get the Cocoon Ultra Evolution update, the Inner Conflict update, and the Twisted Personality update. So that's cool. So that's already six cards that we kind of can figure out what it is. And like I think I already made like a video of what I predicted these would be in the tournament packs, the star decks, and Trial of the Kingdom. Um, like Thousand Eyes Restrict, stuff like that. Like would be ultra rare lava golem things that are like kind of meta relevant and are kind of like character cards that are pretty cool. But yeah, so our March is gonna be kind of crazy, right? So that'll be kind of cool, and we do have some reveals as well. So I'll show you that now. All right, so one of the reveals we saw was Ojama Green, right? I think this is in French, right? But we could like there's looks like Jit. I don't know if someone's like behind what's it called behind the like where they make the Yu-Gi-Oh like the screen printing or something like that for Yu-Gi-Oh, and then like someone's looking through their trash. I don't know, but it looks like we also have the set now. It will be called I guess the initials probably Speed Duel GX1. Um, so that's gonna be cool. I like the initials. It's pretty cool. So yeah, it looks like we have Pajama, the vanilla monsters. We would assume, right? We got the fusion. Let's see what else. Um, all right. We also have this skill that was also leaked. Um, you guys can't see the name of it, but it's called Powerful Group of Guys. Let's see what it says. While you control exactly one Destiny Hero monster and no other monsters, and your opponent controls more monsters than you, special summon a Destiny Hero monster from your hand or deck with the lower level than the monster you control. All right, cool. So kind of gives me like a little magnet vibe. You can only summon Destiny Hero monster during the turn you activate the skill. Flip this card over at the end of your turn you activate. So it makes it to where you can get two cards at once, right? Like you summon two monsters at once. Let's see what you control exactly. So there's a requirement where your opponent has to control more monsters than you do. So that's okay, I guess. With you controlling one, just one, and then you control your opponent controlling two, that should be sufficient enough to activate the skill. Especially from your hand or deck with the lower level. I Dasher's gonna be there, right? That's what we're assuming. Looks like Dasher's gonna be there, and he's a true monster. So I guess you want to might maybe tribute it and then be able to activate so you could pretty much summon any hero monster you want, evil hero monster you want, I guess. But yeah, that's one of the skills. It's like I guess it seems like okay, depending on the Destiny heroes we get. Usually we don't get everything. Um, just probably like the original ones or whatever. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, let's move on. And it looks like it's gonna be in Dasher's a 6 star, so that's pretty cool. And like I said, I'm thinking these are gonna be our main cards, like our obelisk, our god cards, right? That were printed, that were given to us, like already immediately. So that's gonna be pretty cool. They're gonna reprint the crap out of these three, so that's awesome. And they're like really relevant to us. So yeah, especially Floodgate now with the changes to where you could after skill resolves, you could activate your like Floodgate or a Book of Moons. So that's kind of cool. And then Secret Rare. Awesome. All right. So the other news we have, right? So it looks like we're gonna have a crazy March, but it looks like we're gonna have a pretty cool August, right? Um, let's see what it says. All right. So Dr. Carter, Hard, Paradox Brothers. I think that the Paradox Brothers showed up in the GX series. I don't remember. I feel like they did, but I'm not 100% sure. So it says Jaden Juki. So if we and those of you that are not aware, Jaden has like several decks, several hero forms, right? So he has one where it's like um it's Jaden, it's the elemental heroes, it's the Spatians, right? Like the Neo heroes, I guess you could call them. He also has mass heroes, and are evil heroes his, or are they masters? I don't have no idea, but he has several heroes, and I would assume that they're gonna reprint. They would be like if we don't get the Spatian, the Neo's heroes in the box, I would assume we'll get them here in this what's it called, the midterm paradox mini box. I'm assuming we'll get the Neo Spatians here. And then Cyrus, that's what, like, after looking at because Cyrus was one of the characters I was thinking that could possibly be in it. But after this reveal, I kind of could just cross him out. He shouldn't be in the box. And then let's see. All right. Let's see. Now you can step into the shoes of a Cypher Red student or their opponent. Let's see. So it's gonna be 100 card series. That's cool. I think if it's only 4 people, it lives like I think everybody should be like at 25 cards, right? Uh, Probably like 3 skills for each character. I'm assuming. Let's see, and then Bastion, he's what does he play? He plays the was it the Hydrogeddon? Like the Hydrogeddon and the like. Well, just the Hydrogeddon was the like really good in like advanced format. It was like a 16 beater. Like as soon as you get over a monster, you can summon the same monster again. So it made it to where you could like kind of get rid of your opponent's field. So that's pretty cool. With that one, I doubt we're gonna use the, well, I don't know, the water monster or whatever, water dragon. And then the Paradox Brothers. That's gonna be crazy because the Paradox Brothers have the what are the things called? The Guardians, right? The Gate Guardians. With like so that'd be kind of cool having a secret Gate Guardian. That'd be kind of cool. And then all those pieces. So that's not bad. I think it also has like if I remember correctly, it has a like 3,000 defense guy. Was it a labyrinth wall, and then it has a like you need to have labyrinth wall on the field to activate a spell card, which lets you special summon like a 16 beater with 3,000 attack, and it gains maybe attack, or I don't know what, I forgot what it does, but it was pretty cool. It was in the series, so that's kind of crazy. Where the Paradox Brothers, which is a like a original series, is gonna be in here. So that's cool. Maybe they will get some support for our older decks that were like from that era. Yeah, and then so the other character that I thought that could have been in the box was Bastion. So it kind of eliminates that. So I think eliminates another Jaden deck, eliminates a Cyrus Bastion. So I think we're down to just Zane and Sartorius. I guess Tyranno. I don't know, but I doubt. Um, I guess yeah. I think we're just down like 3. I don't think they'll the Jabel or whatever yet. I don't think they'll do that yet. I think they'll probably do something else. But like I said, there's not like a bad character, like a bad person in the show. I think what's it called? If I remember, was it Axel was part of the Bash, was it the Sartorius kind of group? I think that's what it was. So maybe he's gonna be in it. So I think to me it's either gonna be Sartorius or Zane as the characters. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that was just basically the update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a fun March and a cool August. So if you like this content, hit like and subscribe like a boss. See you guys, man. Take care.